Today we're going to put front brakes on this truck. We decided to try out some slotted vented rotors. Ever tried taking rotors off a Dodge of my era? Mine's a 08. You know that they don't come off that easy. I did a video where I changed my axle joints and explained how to free up all this stuff and make it easy to come off the next time you play with it. If you want to see that video, you can click on the upper right hand of your screen right now. Yeah, they look the same. Yep. Now I just got to go clean it up and clean everything else up and reassemble. Got the new rotor on. I put 2 bolts in it to hold it square and flat. I washed the caliper, and it's got some special grease, and I've greased up all the shoes, got them installed with the new clips, and it's ready to put the caliper on. But that's obviously as far in as it goes because it fits right on. Well, that was painless. One thing I didn't mention is you need to, this little slider, you need to grab a hold of both of them and make sure that they slide back and forth. If they don't, it'll wear one shoe out really fast. And there you have it. Half of a front brake job complete. Filter. And it goes right there. You got to pull this off so that we can replace it to make the perform service light go off in the dash. Screws, because they're all the same. All except the studded one in the far corner, which I'll show you in just a second. That's the studded one. Put that one back where it belongs. All the rest of them, it doesn't matter. They're all the same. See how dark and black the filter is, and how shiny and pretty that one is. If you don't do this, the crankcase pressure starts to build pressure, and if you ignore it long enough, it'll start pushing the rear main seal out and you'll start leaking oil out of the rear main seal. So it's very important when it says perform service that you put a new one of these in. Of course, remember, put this one back over here. So when you go to tighten these down, if you just buzz it down, it's going to crack this. You're going to have to buy a whole new valve cover. So make sure that you're very careful and you just snug these bolts down. Not much at all. That's as tight as they need to be. But it's fairly simple. I mean, that's it. Put the oil cap back on. Your little cosmetic wing back on. Shove the dipstick tube back in, or stick in, and start your 4 bolts. Voila! Now I just got to show you how to turn the perform service light off. So you change your crankcase filter, you turn the key on, and of course it still says perform service. How do you turn the perform service light off? Two brake pedals quickly, 2 throttles to the floor and back quickly. Ta-da! All right. Okay, the tow vehicle is ready to go racing. Now it's time to work on the Cuda. That's my line lock right there. We're gonna see if it's even clicking. Okay, that'll fit. Uh-oh. That one won't fit. What is it hitting though? Is it hitting the stubstack? No, it's hitting the nut. Alright, so I gotta find me a different nut. Find me a small nut. Okay, problem solved. That's ready for racing tomorrow. Kaboom, stock original. So we can do the initial test with my dirty air filter. Okay. I think I'm ready for my tests. I just got to put some racing fuel in. Well, I'm back from the races. No real spoiler alerts. You'll have to wait for the next video. Well, a couple. Vented slotted rotors work pretty good. They don't seem to work any different than the other ones, except for when I had to do a panic stop because of brain dead people on the road. It kept me from getting in a crash, and I also know that I got to work on my trailer brakes because they don't work. The transmission, line lock, the roll control, whatever you want to call it, worked flawlessly the whole day after racing. But for the other interesting things going on, I'll make a new video. Look forward to the next one, and when it's up, I'll have it right here. Till then, see ya.